Okay, Rob, tell us what's been going on this weekend, what you're doing here and what you're hoping for.
So, obviously at the glorious Goodwood for members meeting, British weather, sun is shining, absolutely fantastic event. Some of the best machinery on track you'll see throughout, anywhere in the world where motorsport is concerned. This weekend, I'm fortunate enough to be driving the Bastos Capri, where we qualify fourth on the grid, which is fantastic, up against the big V8 Camaros and Rover SD1s. Probably my favourite car to drive on a weekend like this is the GT40. Absolutely awesome, original GT40 that competed at Le Mans. It's just a joy to drive. You're hanging on around here at 140 miles an hour. We were on pole for most of the session and then just got pipped at the end, so we're starting P2 this afternoon for that race. That's a 45-minute two-driver race that's starting at 6:45 tonight. And then my first ever time in an RS2000 Escort, so we're fourth on the grid for that one as well. So on the whole, we're having a great start to the weekend.
I mean, I don't want to use a cliche question, Rob, but if you had to pick one to go home with for the weekend, what would it be?
Got to be the GT40. It's just the most. I was very lucky that about 10 years ago, Richard Mines offered me to drive the car, shake them down for him. We just had them rebuilt, and I just seem to get on with it really well. We've done Spa 6-hour race 4 or 5 times together. We've taken it to Dubai. We bring it to Goodwood, and it's just one of the rawest, most natural cars to be able to drive. Massive V8 sitting right behind you. Super low to the ground. It's amazing when you see them on track how small they are. They're just a fantastic car to be able to drive. And like I say, around here, 500 odd horsepower, super skinny tyres, solid steel brakes.
Sounds like it's real fun.
Yeah, it is. What we don't want is rain, because then it becomes dangerous. You'll see the cars coming out of here, even in the dry, wheels spinning in second gear. In the wet, we're spinning in fourth gear. So it's they're a handful, to say the least.
Rob, I noticed a couple of new sponsors on the outfit this year. Can you talk us through those? Yes. Full Throttle, I see one of them.
Yes, very, very proud and pleased to welcome Full Throttle on board this year. We had a bit of a partnership last year in some touring car racing that I was doing, but I thought I'd open the world of historic motorsport. I've been lucky enough to be involved in historic motorsport for many, many years, and this year doing the Goodwood, so obviously members meeting, revival, festival of speed, but then we're venturing, all over to Europe, possibly over to America as well. But it's going to be great to be able to show Full Throttle exactly what I do from a driver's point of view. Going to be driving some wonderful cars, going to some amazing circuits all across the world, some events that, should we say, money can't buy. Some really insider stuff, and very proud to be a part of the Full Throttle family.
Rob, what makes a good sponsor? I mean, without the obvious and the funding that goes behind that and that comes with that, but what makes a good sponsor for someone like yourselves?
I think what makes a good sponsor is someone that I can welcome into my partner network and expand the horizons of that particular company, introduce them to my other partners within my network, get them doing collaborations together, get them working together. Ultimately, I'm very lucky, very blessed that I've got an amazing network of people around me that I've managed to grow over 25 years. And it's, the common ground is motorsport. We love motorsport. And with a company like Full Throttle, to be able to open the doors to, new adventures for them and, to try and make those connections work. For me, as a professional driver, as you get older, you want to start looking into other areas of motorsport as well, and building those relationships, building those businesses is something that really excites me. And I'm excited for what the future holds.
Perfect, Rob. Thank you very much.
Thank you.